Just another kind of a refresher video what I've done so far. This is pretty much done. I've done the stairs and put the risers on, and then I've also done the posts here, cut them back, and installed these little balls on the top portions of it, and it looks really good. It makes it look nice. I like that. But it's coming along really well. Pretty much done, but we've got a new deck project, and it's going to be another neighbor, white car there, and I'm going to build a 12 by 17 deck there. My wife and I are going to tackle that one next. So that's what's due. Coming up. She's painting away. Hey, alright. Vader here. Working on a little project for a neighbor. And involves the scroll sawing. I built a deck for them. And I haven't done any videos on that, or posted any videos on it yet. But in a nutshell, what I'm going to do is I've taken a piece of 5/4 board here and I routed it, give a nice edge, and this is going to fit kind of in between the railing. I'll show a video on that when it's kind of done. Anyways, this letter right here, this is one of the letters, and it will sit like this. I'm going to scroll this out. I've used just a glue stick and printed out a letter with a font called Vladimir and fooled with the size, the point size, to figure out so I could get all of their letters of their last name on here. And I'm going to put the letters on this board after it's scrolled out and kind of give it a 3D look. But it's going to look pretty cool. Something extra special I wanted to do for them. And just kind of gearing up my scroll saw now. I haven't ran this thing in a long time. It's been quite a while. So again, I haven't used this thing in so long, so I kind of got to get back in the groove of things, if you will. But I'm going to just kind of start a little bit here, just on the video. And obviously I'll have to clean up the edges a little. You know, I like scroll sawing a little bit. You can do some pretty cool stuff with it. I've got this real nice scroll saw. It's a Delta, and I've done a lot of projects with this thing. Done a lot of things with this thing. A little more speed on it, but I'll kind of just want to record just a little bit of doing this. I'm going to have to fine tune it, obviously. But the scroll saw is pretty handy. You can do a lot of cool stuff with it. You can even get metal blades and metal cut. The air focused a little bit there. Anyway, it's going to take me a little while. I got 6 letters to cut out. It's going to take me a while to do them. once I get this letter cut out, just kind of give you an idea of what I'm doing. Usually I put wax on them to help stop that a little bit. I'll do a little bit of sanding. I've even got, what's going on my hair here? I've even got sanding blades. It's so soft, so I can get inside here. You just take your time, let the scroll saw do the work. Hold your work down. Funny, I've never had any problem with my hair like that. This ain't helping me a bit. So, get this out of the way. The experts, they can turn that. Well, I'm not an expert, so I'm just like a weekend duffer, if you will. I wouldn't attempt to do that. Again, I'm just doing a little bit. There's a software that I use. It's called open source. I'll put the link down. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. That I use to cut me out, or to create the patterns in my scroll solver. They sell 3M cells of glue that you can use to glue your pattern down to your board, whatever computer you're using. I just use glue stick and letters. Paper seals up easy. If it don't, use any kind of solvent to paper wet, basically. And it did. Alright, now. But you take your time. Almost like a jigsaw where the blade wants to kind of hop on you. Sorry I keep messing my hair here. Not sure why I'm having a problem with that. Again, it's probably been a couple of years since I've messed with this. And, well, curves are easy on a scroll saw. Straight lines are not. And I'm trying to rush the saw too, that'll make it hot. Let it do its job. Alright, outside the line there. The beauty about a scroll saw is you can kind of go back over. Do its job. I haven't mastered the smoothness technique yet. I'm supposed to be able to spin it fast. I haven't gotten that good yet. Well, yeah, you get the idea. Now what I'll do is I'll drill a hole so I can cut the inner out and kind of get the idea, and then what it's going to look like, basically, is, let me shake this off for a second here. It'll be one letter. There's 6 letters going to go on here, and I'll just have to place them where they look right, and that's what it's going to kind of look like. So, first letter is B, but it'll this is going to look pretty cool, and I'm going to mount it to the railing of their deck. So, got a lot more work to do. Again, 6 letters to cut out, and a lot more curves. I picked this font because I like the curves in it, and I thought it'd look kind of artistic rather than just blockish. So, but that's kind of what I'm up to right now. Lots of work to do and a lot of things to do. I got another deck to build, so for another neighbor. So I'm kind of in that mode this year. You can get a lot of time to ride. I just got too much going this summer, unfortunately. But I'll try to fit something in, hopefully. Anyways, let's fade her out. Okay, that's the end result of the first letter, and sanded, finished it a little bit. I want to keep it a little bit rustic because otherwise it looks too pretty, but weather's going to just beat the hell out of it anyways. But anyways, that's one example. That's how it's going to kind of look, give you a kind of a 3D look. And again, I got 6 more letters to put on this board all the way down to here, ending with the letter S. So that's an example, a small example of what's going to be when it's finished. So this is the continuance of the deck project for one of my neighbors. So anyways, that's kind of what it looks like. Not the best in the world, but oh well, it's getting there. All right, well, I've done 2 letters a day, taking my time because there is a lot to it. But anyways, this is what I've got so far, and I got an R and an S to go here yet, Bowers for their last name. But this is where I'm at so far. So probably glue them in place. I've already fit this board. We'll glue them in place, and not sure what to do with it afterwards, but that's okay. That's still the part of the work in progress, but turned out pretty good. So that's it for now.